Alright people, for those of you that hate my face, I thought I'd start the intro of the video showing everything but my face. One of the few highlights I want to show you guys what I got. For those of you that are monster lovers, they sell them in Lidl now. I think it's only for a trial period, but for 99 pence. They have undercut the competition. In saying that though, I do want to say this is the moment where it's like, do as I say, not as I do. But energy drinks as a whole, I don't recommend having them, or at least becoming reliant on them. I literally went a whole, almost 3 months without relying on energy drinks, like not having it consistently every single day, and I felt great. I managed to do that by drinking a lot more water, and after about 2-3 weeks I just felt like I was naturally more energized. But it's ever since going to London and meeting those guys that I just haven't really got back into my full routine. I've been a lot more tired, editing videos, trying to catch up, so I've been like drinking like Red Bulls and Monsters. But I'm going to give it a couple more days and I'm going to kick them completely again, because you should never be relying on energy drinks to like satisfy you when really you should be getting more sleep, because that's the reason why I've been having them. It's because I haven't been getting nowhere near enough sleep. So yeah, I'm trying to kick them. Anyways, I'm about to go back to my desk right now and contemplate and brainstorm all the ideas that's going to get me to escape this 9 to 5. So one day I could just be like, yo guys, I quit. Even though I do love my job, I still feel like you can always aspire to do better things. But anyways, I'll see you guys later on. Deuces. Alright people, and now we're back in the kitchen. And what I'm going to cook now is probably some turkey meatballs. They're from Muscle Food. What I'll probably have that with is some ensalada. Can you tell that Spanish is paying off? Yeah, I'm probably just going to have the meatballs with this. I usually have like a full packet nowadays. Like with every meal I try and have a full packet of salad, just because it fills you up and because I don't eat as much vegetables as I should. So I've been constantly trying to bump that back up. But I've noticed since I've been eating more vegetables, I've been eating less fruit. So now I'm trying to balance that back out, which is why this morning I had the apples with me. So I want to make sure my apples and blueberries is what I have at work. And then when I come home I get some more micros from like salad and veg. Ooh, what is good people? Man's back in his Grim Reaper hoodie. The one I love hoodies like this. Like anyone, like a massive fan of big hoodies. But what I will say is that obviously I finished eating my food. I've actually got more food cooking in a minute that I might show you. It's chicken breast. I forgot to show you the last meal, but I was just so hungry that I just demolished that down. But anyways, what I'm doing right now is actually updating some of my custom routines I've been making for people. So for those of you that don't know, that always ask me, do you do plans? Yes, I do plans. I just don't often talk about them, just because, to be honest, I don't know why I don't talk about them, but I just maybe I forget to. I get caught up in the vlog, and I just think, well, people that want to know will just check the description box. But basically, in the description box, you'll see a link called Fitness with TJ, which was almost going to be the channel name, but I decided to go with chilling because I'm more laid back. I didn't want to be too heavy fitness. But anyway, in terms of the actual website, if you go on there, I have free plans, so you have ab routines and stuff. But then if you want like a customized routine specific to you, then I make them for people, and they're only £15. But if you use the discount code, I think it goes down to like £11. And in short, the quick summary of how that works is you purchase it, then I send you a questionnaire. I have like a whole bunch of questions that you have to fill in every single one of them, and basically based on everything you send me, then I will create a custom routine. Lately I've had a lot of people that do like sports and want to keep the endurance up, so the routines I've been making for them have really been like a little bit more conditioning based training routines, which has been kind of fun actually, creating one like that, because I'm used to just creating like, you know, your typical kind of bodybuilding split around someone else's lifestyle and potential injuries or stuff like that. So the last one I created is more or less the design. You don't just get no crappy plain PDF like some people send you. I create the proper actual document, and this is kind of like the layout I like to do. So for this person I suggested a 4-day split because I felt like it was optimal. Give like a little paragraph of information for intro, and then I kind of go through the actual routine of what you're doing. So without showing his whole full plan, his routine was a 4-day routine, upper body, legs, full body, then conditioning. Then I just provide like a way in which you can lay out the days. The reason it starts off with rest days is because this person did a sport on day 1, he's like his Monday. So I purposely, on the first day, which is when he normally does his sport, I've just made it obvious by making it a rest day. The next day I think he didn't do anything, so I put the training, and then it carried on. So basically each of these rest days is usually when he's doing like some really big activity. So basically that's what I'm doing now. I'm just kind of making my last plan that I've got to do, because I felt way behind when I was meant to still do them while I was in London, but the day I got drunk kind of threw everything off. I just felt too lazy-headed and drowsy-headed to do that night, or even in the morning I can wake up and do it. So yeah, it was really long. But anyways, just in case you guys wondered, that's what I do. Right now what I'm about to do is go do a push day. Before that, what I'm going to do is eat some food. And here, Jesus Christ, it's hot. DJ screaming aside, what I'm doing is quickly just cooking some chicken breast, and I'll probably have it with another bag of salad. Along with the salad, what I'll probably do is have it in some burger buns. So basically, like a chicken burger I'm about to create, I'll probably only have one of the buns, and then the rest I'll have a salad. Trying to just kind of be on top of, I need to get back on top of my diet, because I'm not even gonna lie, routines, when you fall out of them, can be so hard to get back into, and I really want to get back into the swing of things, because usually when I kind of fall off my nutrition, training and diet a bit, I just said some of those things are basically repetitive, nutrition and diet. But anyway, normally it's like 3 weeks I kind of fall off the wagon. I'm not allowing that to happen this time. So it's been like about 10 days, and now, as of yesterday, I kind of got back into doing my routine. So today is the first day cooking, but yesterday was my first day back in the gym doing it properly, and today is my first official day getting back to cooking my meals. Alright people, you're about to see me eat the driest of burgers ever. Like the burger, the chicken tastes great, I've already cooked it and all that stuff. And it tastes lovely. The one thing that I didn't realize is that I ran out of barbecue sauce, and I love burgers with barbecue sauce. And I haven't got ketchup here, so I might use that. But on my burgers, I'm team barbecue sauce. What are you people? Comment down below, team ketchup or team barbecue sauce? But yeah, I'm normally barbecue sauce guy, so that's kind of annoying. But anyway, what I'm going to do is eat one burger, as I said, chicken on the side, and also some salad on the side. And then I'm going to carry on and go to the gym in a bit. It's going to be a push day. What we're about to do, people, is a triple circuit.
Sleeping through the day,
yeah.
Wake up with champagne, brought me an A. I told my
I had to
mother
cover
I
this
would
song.
quit. What can I say? I'm still breathing.
It's kinda underrated
falling
if you ask
in love
me.
every evening,
Let's go.
so we just gonna stay. Teenage dreamers on this way. I told my mother I grow up. What can I say? I'm still breathing, falling in love every
Listen,
evening.
I can't sit around venting to my girl no more. I'm trying to get out and dominate the world for sure. I'm trying to give these guys lines they won't think to ignore. And just to rap for some change, I'll fly to Singapore. Tired of laying on my back, thinking about these artists. Trying to understand why the hell they bigger than Marvin. When Marvin got the flow and Marvin got the rhythm, why they ain't got Marvin. Marvin just don't get it. Remember at 17, I spoke to Mary J's label. Too hungry to know they fed fables. Eddie F said the mixtape was.
Alright people, it's that time to get back home so I can actually go to sleep. Alright people, welcome. What we're about to do now is... One of the questions is, to some people it's obvious, but then to other people, they don't realize this. And the question the dude wrote was, after you've got your desired body, do you quit the gym? Like, do you stop? Is that it? And the harsh truth I want to tell you guys is that no, unfortunately you can't. Like, there's no way that you can go get your dream physique and then just quit the gym, because it's not possible. Because fitness is a lifestyle. Because there is actually no end goal. Once you've attained a physique, to maintain that physique, you need to continue on with that sort of lifestyle. For example, if you think of the Avengers, you got Thor in Avengers, big dude, hench up, muscles, whatever. Say if you said, that is my goal, I want to attain that physique, I want to look like Thor from Avengers, and you managed to pull that off, you got his physique, you got everything from eating a good diet, training and all that stuff, and you've managed to get it. You can't then say, okay, I'm done. I've now got the physique. I'm quitting the gym, full start. I'm packing. I'm deuces. I'm out. You can't do that, because you'll soon see. All it takes is like 2 weeks of a poor diet and not really going to the gym, and your body can look that different. Purely just to the fact that when you stop eating as good and you start eating more different types of food, junk food, you're going to eat more sodium. You're going to fluctuate your water weight, which means you're going to look more bloated, which is going to hide all the definition that you've worked so hard to get. Then you've also got the fact that over time, you're going to be slowly gaining fat as well. And your muscles aren't going to look as plump because you haven't been training, things like that. All of that over a 2-week period will make your body look drastically different. But what you can do though, what we don't talk about, is that the fact that you can try and maintain that physique. For example, if you attained that sort of body, that sort of frame, by training 5 times a week and having a 9% clean diet, it's been making you improve week on week on week on. Say if you've managed to get to that goal now, that point where you want to kind of slow down, you can then choose to maintain it. And by that, it depends on your sort of lifestyle you want to live. But say if that you're happy with eating the sort of food you eat, but you want to go gym less, you could probably switch from 5 days a week down to say 3 or 4 days a week. week and still probably manage to maintain that physique. Whereas if you are sick of eating how you're eating and you want to have a bit more freedom, you need to like kind of stick with the 4 or 5 times training, but then be a bit more free with your diet. And it's all about balancing it like that. And to keep your gains alive, you have to continue going to the gym, eating fairly good, and balancing that with your everyday life. And I feel like that is almost like, to some people, as I said, this sounds like common sense to your ears. To some people, they don't realize this. They really believe, like, for example, mainly due to some like stupid magazine or some stupid person online, they always talk about, oh, do my 12-week plan in some stupid magazine, right? And they'll say you'll attain this physique, but they allude to the fact that you don't have to maintain it afterwards. Like, just doing this 8-week program or this 12-week program, you'll get this body and then that's it. You ain't got to do no more work. And some people believe that, when most smart influencers or people that write these fitness stuff or fitness studies, they always say, follow my program for 8 to 12 weeks before you change anything. So they're not saying that you just stop, full stop. They're saying, follow my routine that I've created for at least 8 to 12 weeks, then you can adapt it. But that means you just keep going to the gym, and then you have a bit more freedom to maybe change some of the workout routine or change some of the plan, change this and that to kind of make it more custom to you. But the original plan they gave you was just simply to get you on the right track, so you have an idea and a mind frame and a way to track your progress. It's not an 8-week program for you not to just quit. Like all the programs I've got on my website or the plans I've made for people, that's not to get you to the point where you get to the 12th week and you quit. It's to get you to the point where if you've made it to the 12th week and you've stuck to it really, really hard and you're on it, that means that your mentality and the knowledge you've gained most likely should be in there, which means that you should now have enough knowledge and information about what you're training to maybe go, you know what, I want to switch out that exercise for this and switch this for that, and still be able to progress in the gym by just adapting little things and making it more custom to yourself. That's the end goal. The goal isn't for you to literally just quit. Moral of the story is, there's no end goal in fitness. You keep going, you keep improving, and hopefully that should cross over to other areas of your life. The idea of like attaining something and setting a new goal and achieving it and keep going and keep going. Maybe go into business, may go into whatever other discipline you want to look into, and it's a really good mindset to have. It's all about maintaining it and keeping it on point, and that's regardless of what gender you are. I'm not sure if it's harder for one gender more than the other, but I can definitely say that it takes hard work on both parts. Like, here's my friend. Like, I'll probably use this as a thumbnail because I feel like it's a good example, or I'll use some picture with her. This is my friend Manny. She's probably been training now, even though she can't remember. I'm pretty sure she started gym and she started doing pole dancing. Pole fitness, sorry, and that was about, I think, 4 years ago now, and that's the physique she's built. She has gains, like in that picture, like if you've watched the videos and we're trained together, she has proper muscle built on her frame, and to maintain that, she needs to keep going to the gym. If she just goes, you know what, I've kind of built myself a nice physique now, I've got a booty, I've got abs, I've got like a certain level of definition I want, I'm just going to quit. You'd soon see how she would turn into a round potato. The same with most of us, because the more you slip back and the more calories you consume is the more body fat you're going to gain and the more round and circular you're going to look. So, by the way, that was no offense to you, man, if you watch this. That was just me using you as a definition, as an example, because I feel like you're probably my most in shape female friend, so I feel like it made sense to use you as an example. Anyway, I feel like I've over-talked now. Like, regardless of how much footage you guys see, I know for a fact I've spoke for 15 minutes. So anyways, now I'm officially saying peace out, like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next video. Be sure to thumbs this video up and let me know what other content you want to see, man. Because I'm really enjoying YouTube right now, and for that reason I want to keep giving you guys like some sick content. So please let me know what you would like to see me do, what other stuff, man, because when I'm in this zone where I'm really loving YouTube and I feel like the views are going up, and I just feel like overall I'm seeing progress. These people are enjoying it. So for those of you that want me to keep up this, comment down below anything. I don't care what it is, it helps the channel grow. Be sure to thumbs the video. It's about 3,000 of you that ain't been thumbsing up because other people do it for you. Please do it. But anyways, man, I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully it should be another banger, but I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. I'm about to go gym.
I hold back sometimes, I won't.